Weight loss myths busted. What science says about fat loss. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Thrive Daily. Are you tired of the endless diet fads, conflicting advice, and feeling like you're constantly fighting an uphill battle with your weight? You're not alone. The world of weight loss is a maze of misinformation, and it's leaving millions frustrated and stuck. But what if much of what you believe about fat loss is simply wrong? Today, we're cutting through the noise, busting the biggest weight loss myths, and revealing what science actually says about shedding fat for good. This could change everything you thought you knew. We've all been there, bombarded with secret methods and quick fixes that promise instant results. This constant stream of outdated ideas and unscientific claims often leads to disappointment, yo-yo dieting, and a feeling of failure. The truth is, sustainable weight loss isn't about magic. It's about understanding your body and applying proven scientific principles. Let's dive straight into the biggest culprits, the diet and nutrition myths that are sabotaging your progress. One of the most persistent and damaging myths is that carbs are the enemy. Many people drastically cut carbs, thinking it's the fast track to fat loss. But here's the science. Carbohydrates are your body's primary energy source. Weight gain isn't about carbs. It's about consuming more calories than you burn, regardless of where those calories come from. The real key is the quality of your carbs. Whole grains, fruits, and vegetables are packed with fiber, vitamins, and minerals. They digest slowly, keeping you full and stable. Refined carbs, on the other hand, cause blood sugar spikes and crashes, leading to more hunger. Cutting out carbs completely can even lead to nutrient deficiencies. So, embrace quality carbs, don't fear them. Another common misconception is that skipping meals helps you lose weight faster. While it sounds logical, less food, less calories, your body is smarter than that. When you skip meals, your body thinks it's starving. It slows down your metabolism to conserve energy, a protective mechanism often called starvation mode, which makes it harder to lose weight. Plus, your hunger hormones go wild. Ghrelin, the hunger hormone, skyrockets, while leptin, the satiety hormone, drops. This often leads to intense cravings and overeating later, usually on unhealthy foods. Instead, consistent, balanced meals and smart snacking keep your metabolism steady and hunger at bay. Then there's the idea that all calories are equal. While technically true that a calorie is a unit of energy, this myth completely misses the point. 200 calories from a soda hit your body very differently than 200 calories from broccoli and chicken. Nutrient-dense whole foods provide essential vitamins, minerals, and fiber, keeping you full and energized. Empty calories from processed foods cause rapid blood sugar spikes and crashes, leading to more hunger and overeating. It's not just about the number, it's about what those calories do inside your body. Focus on quality, not just quantity. Many believe you have to follow a strict restrictive diet. This is a recipe for failure. While extreme diets might give quick initial results, they're rarely sustainable. They lead to nutrient deficiencies, feelings of deprivation, and an unhealthy relationship with food, often resulting in rebound eating and weight cycling. The truth is, sustainable weight loss comes from small, flexible changes that fit your lifestyle. You don't need to eliminate your favorite foods entirely. Moderation is key. Build lifelong habits, not temporary restrictions. A common barrier is the perception that healthy eating is too expensive. This is often not true. While some organic or specialized products can be pricey, nutritious food doesn't have to break the bank. Think smart. Large bags of lettuce, canned produce, low sodium, packed in water, and frozen fruits and vegetables are affordable and nutritious. Farmers markets often offer great deals. Prioritize certain organic produce if you're concerned about pesticides. But don't feel you need to buy everything organic. With a little planning, healthy eating is accessible to everyone. Finally, in the realm of diet, there's the persistent myth that spot reduction is possible. This is heavily promoted by fitness marketing, but science consistently debunks it. You cannot target fat loss in a specific area by exercising that muscle. Doing 1,000 crunches will strengthen your abs, but it won't magically melt the fat off your belly. Fat loss is a systemic process. When your body burns fat for energy, It pulls from fat stores across your entire body, influenced by overall energy balance and genetics. Targeted exercises are great for building muscle tone, but for fat loss, focus on overall fat reduction through a balanced diet and full-body exercise. Now let's tackle the exercise myths that might be holding you back. One prevalent myth is that cardio is the only way to lose weight. Cardio is fantastic for burning calories during a workout and for heart health. But here's the kicker. Physical activity alone rarely leads to significant weight loss without dietary changes. It's often much easier to create a calorie deficit through food choices than through exercise. While cardio helps, its deeper role is preserving muscle, boosting metabolism, and improving overall health. In fact, strength training is equally effective for fat loss, and combining both is the most powerful approach. So don't just run, lift too. Another significant deterrent, especially for women, is the myth that strength training makes you bulky. This fear stops so many from unlocking a powerful fat loss tool. Ladies, you generally don't have the high testosterone levels needed for massive muscle bulk. What strength training will do is help you lose fat while building lean muscle. This changes your body composition, making you look more toned and defined, even if the scale doesn't move much. And here's the metabolic magic. Muscle burns more calories at rest than fat does. So, more muscle means a higher resting metabolism, turning your body into a more efficient calorie-burning machine 24/7. Embrace the weights. So if those are the myths, what does science say works? Let's break down the 5 fundamental pillars of effective, sustainable fat loss. Pillar 1 is the calorie deficit. This is the non-negotiable truth. To lose weight, you must consistently burn more calories than you consume. When you eat more than you need, the surplus is stored as fat. To lose fat, your body needs to tap into those stored reserves. A healthy, sustainable deficit is usually around 300 to 500 calories a day, leading to about 0.5 to 1 pound of loss per week. Remember, as you lose weight, your body's calorie needs decrease, so you might need to adjust over time. Simple strategies like cutting sugary drinks, swapping high-calorie foods for nutrient-dense ones, and controlling portions are key. Pillar 2 is the power of protein. Protein is a fat loss superstar. First, it dramatically reduces appetite and hunger. It boosts satiety hormones and lowers ghrelin, the hunger hormone. This means you naturally eat less without feeling deprived. Second, protein boosts your metabolism. Your body burns more calories just digesting protein than it does carbs or fats. This is called the thermic effect of food. Protein has the highest TEF, burning 20 to 30% of its own calories. It also helps preserve metabolically active muscle during weight loss, keeping your metabolism high. Aim for 1.6 to 2.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight daily from sources like lean meats, fish, eggs, and legumes. Pillar 3 is strategic exercise. It's not just about burning calories during your workout. Cardio, like running or cycling, is great for immediate calorie burn and heart health. Aim for 150 minutes of moderate or 75 minutes of vigorous cardio weekly. But strength training is equally vital. It builds and preserves lean muscle mass, which is metabolically active. More muscle means you burn more calories at rest. Even when you're sleeping, this afterburn effect and elevated resting metabolism are game changers for long-term fat loss. Combine cardio and strength training for the best results. And remember, consistency and progressive overload are key. Pillar 4 involves the unsung heroes, sleep and stress management. These are often overlooked but profoundly impactful. Lack of quality sleep actively promotes fat gain. It throws your hunger hormones out of whack. Ghrelin, hunger, goes up. Leptin, satiety, goes down. This makes you hungrier, less satisfied, and craving unhealthy foods. Poor sleep also increases insulin resistance and reduces your energy for exercise. Aim for 6 to 9 hours of quality sleep, consistent schedules, and a relaxing bedtime routine. Chronic stress is a major contributor to fat storage, especially around your belly. When you're stressed, your body releases cortisol, the stress hormone. Chronically high cortisol signals your body to store more fat, particularly visceral fat around your organs. It also dampens your metabolism, stimulates cravings for comfort foods, and can lead to insulin resistance. Managing stress through exercise, mindfulness, deep breathing, and social connection is crucial for fat loss. Pillar 5 includes hydration and mindful eating. These practices provide crucial support. Staying well hydrated is vital for metabolic processes and can help you feel fuller before meals, reducing overall calorie intake. Aim for at least 8 glasses of water daily. Mindful eating means slowing down, savoring each bite, and listening to your body's hunger and fullness cues. This prevents stress-related overeating and helps you build a healthier relationship with food. Give your stomach about 30 minutes to signal fullness to your brain. Now, you might be thinking, this all makes sense, but why is it still so hard? And that's a crucial question. Your body has sophisticated, evolutionary mechanisms designed to resist weight loss. When you cut calories, your metabolism naturally slows down to conserve energy. Metabolic adaptation. Your hormones actively work against you. Ghrelin, hunger, rises, and satiety hormones like leptin decrease, making you want to eat more. Even your brain changes, making food restraint harder. Plus, genetics play a significant role in how easily you gain or lose weight. This is why maintaining weight loss is incredibly difficult for many. Only about 1 in 10 people sustain it for over a year. Understanding these biological realities isn't an excuse. It's an invitation for patience, consistency, and self-compassion. It's a marathon, not a sprint. So there you have it. Sustainable fat loss isn't about magic pills or extreme deprivation. It's about a smart calorie deficit, prioritizing protein, combining cardio and strength training, and crucially, optimizing your sleep and managing stress. It's a nuanced, continuous journey of adaptation, not a fixed destination. Be patient, be consistent, and be kind to yourself. Every small positive change adds up to lasting health and well-being. If this information helped you bust some weight loss myths, please consider sharing it with anyone who needs to hear this science-backed truth. We welcome your experiences and any weight loss myths you've encountered in the comments section. For more science-backed health and nutrition content, make sure to subscribe and activate the notification bell. If you want to dive deeper into calculating your specific calorie needs, explore our dedicated content on that topic.